Manever I say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there, o see them yopo.
There's even
I
worse.
love this committee.
There's even worse when you look at this draft. LI. If you have you paid attention to regulation 13 of the LI?
13.
I haven't seen any LI arrogate so much power
To a minister.
and authority to a minister. Never seen anything like that.
I think I saw the one.
13 says
Yes.
that regardless of what your
Yes.
infamous 10-member committee
Yes,
does,
yes.
he still has. So I wonder why you set up the committee. It says
can override.
31. It says the minister may grant or refuse to grant an import permit
Yes.
after consideration of the written recommendation of the import permit committee.
Yes.
So all what the committee is going to do,
Yes.
the minister has the power.
So the committee works to the minister.
Yes, and he decides. So why set up the
No,
committee?
finish your. Go
You
on.
know, no, there's more.
Two.
You know, there's more.
32.
And there's two. The minister shall, within 7 days after receipt of the written recommendation of the import permit committee, inform the applicant in writing of the decision of the minister.
3.
3. Where the minister refuses to approve an application for an import permit,
Yes.
the minister shall communicate to the applicant the reason for the refusal to grant the import permit.
End of matter.
I mean, and that is the end.
Yes.
And then, if you want to go for review,
Yes.
again is the minister.
Yes.
That look, even in the judiciary, you go higher from High Court to Appeal Court to Supreme Court. Let's look at Regulation 18.
Yes.
Review. When you feel aggrieved
Yes.
and you want to have the matter re-looked at, you still go and meet the same Katie Hammond.
Yes.
Review of decision. It says a person who is aggrieved
Yes.
by A, the refusal of the minister to I, grant an import permit, or I, renew an import permit, or B, the suspension or cancellation of an import permit by the minister, may within 14 days after the receipt of notification of the decision of the minister apply to the minister,
Yes.
say minister,
Yes.
in writing for a review of the decision of the minister, a judge in his own cause.
Yes.
So you apply to the minister for a review of the minister.
Yes.
Then 2, the minister shall within 14 days after receipt of an application for a review of the decision of the minister, take a decision on the application. And B, communicate the decision in writing to the aggrieved person. That's
Yes.
all, matter finished.
End of matter.
End of matter. Then he has offenses. If
Yes.
you don't comply with him, you can go to jail 1 to 2 years
Yes.
under Regulation 19. K.T. Hammond, what is going on in this country?
No, but why you? This is a decision of government.
No, I listened to Nana Komia. Nana Komia said all the right things about this. And you think that he's probably
No, but both
an
of you have
outsider.
been in government. A minister cannot by himself just carry this. This must have been discussed at cabinet and approved
It's
by cabinet.
incredible. I mean, this makes KTM even more powerful than the president.
Oh, wow.
Even within the judiciary, we don't have this total
It's
power.
a little excessive.
It's not a little. It is offensive. It is obscene.
To say he has more
It's
power,
obscene.
but you
No,
agree
it's obscene.
that to say he has more power than the president.
It's obscene. Look, look.
Yes, that's what he
No.
said.
On this
That's what
matter,
I'm
no. On this matter, he has Katie Hammond on this matter. If this thing comes into force,
If I the president,
and you
if
are
the
an
president
importer,
disagrees with him, he
yes,
can sack you.
yes. if you are an importer, you can't even go to the president
No, you can go.
to even intervene.
You can go.
You can go.
Unless Katie Hammond is sacked,
you
if
can
this
go.
is passed.
You can
You
go,
can
but
But you still go and face this same minister.
you can go, but
and Katie Hammond will say, where did you go to? Why did you go and
you
report
can
me
go,
to the
but
president?
the executive secretary's letter will not overturn it.
I mean, what is this?
Obviously, some work has to be done.
This thing is
on the
so horrible.
So has it been returned?
Yes, so we opposed it, and
Delayed.
and it was not late yesterday. Yeah, we fought it. We have served notice that we are not going to support this. And look, Nana Komia is beating
We have
up
a big
is
problem.
beating up the minority leader for saying that. Look, there are committees upon committees. We know that. Every time that you have set up a committee to regulate imports, you remember the famous one on so-called essential commodities. It ended up being a den of corruption. That's our own history. Why is it that we never learn from history? It just becomes cronyism, where people just select their favorites, businesses that are aligned to the regime, and they promote their business. Everybody else can go hang. That has been our history. In any case, look, all of the things that have been listed here, what the trade minister must do first is to tell us what is the trade ministry doing under his watch to enhance local capacity. That's what you do first. As I speak to you, do you know that rice production in Aveime, which is one of our country's biggest rice production hubs, do you know it has come to a halt because of the floods?
Flood, yeah.
The major irrigation pump, the whole irrigation setup was submerged and all the machines are destroyed. Ask me if any of the ministers has even visited to look at the collapse of rice production in Aveime. What are we doing about that?
Has H0T Hammond been there?
He has not been there.
How do you know?
Because I know I'm always on the ground. You know that. I'm there every day.
H0T, are you on the ground?
Oh, please. I'm going there right after here. He hasn't been there.
He's there with them in spirit.
You know, maybe he arrived now.
No.
But why should he come
that's
after?
In the air.
Why should he come?
Not on the
Why
ground.
should he come after drafting this airline? Why? What are you doing about rice production? Japan Textiles is another factory in my constituency, which is collapsing. They used to be employing over 1,200 people. Now there are less than 200 workers at Japan Textiles. What are you doing to revive the local textile industry? Textile has been listed here. How is the cronyism that you are going to do? Select a few of your favorite businesses that you are the champion, the emperor of all that you survey.
Well, the last time was
and even review will come to you.
It was who was telling somebody, I don't think it was you, about the PDC days when bread.
Yeah. Yes.
They had to monitor the sale of the bread.
Yes, was classified as an essential commodity.
And the deals and everything.
Yeah. You know, what has he done as trade minister to revive all of these industries that have collapsed under his watch? So I am not convinced that this is to boost any local production. People just want to create another looting opportunity, that's all.
This committee there.
I mean, and you give, of course, because that's our history and that's the fact. And why give yourself so much if you have nothing to hide? If you don't, you are not creating a very dubious
Incidentally, I've looked
system.
at the qualification criteria. I don't qualify
For the
committee.
Or you like to be part.
And then you've seen the membership. The chair must either be him or his deputy. Everything is about him in this thing. When you read this regulation, I've never seen something so horrible.
All right, let's go.
Please, this country is not for H0T Hammond.
Okay.
And the earlier they throw this into the dustbin, the better.
All right.
They should throw it away.
But that's why they bring it to Parliament. So you modify it.
No, we don't want to.
Let's
We will not even entertain
If
it.
you go through pre-lay.
We will not even entertain it.
Even airline, you
We will not
can't.
entertain
Yeah.
it.
You know, so that's why they said they set up that pre-lay.
You see, the condition that was
so
in
that
there,
they can look at some
the
of these
things that you do to boost local production has not been done. Look, Commander Sugar Factory. You try to put all of us in the same basket, but at least one administration tried to set up a factory. What have you done?
I say let's even juxtapose in the same budget.
You cannot even revive Commander Sugar Factory, which was all but
in the budget of 2024.
It was a new factory. Why
Yes.
Yeah, you see, in the budget of 2024, even if you disagree with the issue of the sanitary pads, juxtapose that strategy as against this.
Exactly, against this H0T Hammond empire that he is trying to create. I mean, please.
Anyway.
Dedi kama Mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Now, so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.